Welcome to my Permadeath series for No Man's Sky, and here we are, we're up on the Nexus, and in this video, it's going to be a pretty short video. I'm going to talk about three things. The first one is that there's no community mission this weekend for some reason, probably because the Mech update dropped, and probably Hello Games' entire focus has been on putting in the hot fixes for that update. And if I just show you the community, it says community research, that's it, dedicated to assist the research. And probably more curiosity is that if I come and talk to Quicksilver and show you here, I thought we'd unlocked one of these banners. I thought we'd got to tier 1, but it's almost like the community mission has been reset. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we'd unlocked one of those tiers. Anyway, that's the first one. Now the second one is based on a comment from Blofeld. He quite rightly pointed out that when I was in the previous video, I made a bit of a mistake. And what I actually did is when I was buying the tech for the Minotaur, we come and talk to this here. Is I come in here, research exocraft. You can see here it says Minotaur radar array. I've actually came in and purchased this now. I completely missed this tech, and so CryptoFarg was quite right in pointing out that I had missed it. So that's the second point. Now the third point, which is confusing me a little bit, and probably the best way is for me to actually demonstrate it. So we're just going to come back out in here. So we're just going to go back, jump in the ship, and go out into space. You can see we're now out in space. This is a red system with no space station in it. If I turn to the planet and actually throw a scan at it, you'll see that it's actually got cadmium in it. So this is very much a red system. And just to confirm that, if I show you the discoveries here, where it's called Blofeld Fair, what I was actually doing was looking for a good system to do a little bit of testing with the Minotaur. But what seems to have happened is if I come in here and come across, it says cannot warp freighter here. So it's almost like there's been a change, because I've never had a problem warping a freighter into... Oh, go away. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem warping a freighter into a red system. If I flip to here, I've tagged this blue system. Yeah, we'll go away. Stop annoying me. I'm talking about something serious. So here we are. We've just arrived, and if I come into here, you'll see we're now in a green system. And again, if I try and summon the freighter, oops, it says cannot warp freighter here. Like I can't even call the Nexus here either. Oh, yes I can. So I'm starting to suspect there's been a change in the way with the rules of actually summoning your freighter now, that you can't summon the freighter into blue, green and red systems. Now, just to prove that, we're just going to get into the space station here. And while we're here, I might as well show you a change that's been introduced by one of the hot fixes for the Mech update. That is, if we come up here and come over to this guy here, you'll see that we've now got the ability to buy the upgrades, which is what was meant to be the focus of this video. So we got a Minotaur cannon upgrade. We're certainly going to take that. I think I've already got a Minotaur laser upgrade, which I bought already. Let me just have a quick check. Yeah, I've already got a laser module, and I bought a couple of bees, because that was meant to be the focus of this video. But so much for that idea. And if I go to here, just to complete the set, we go to Galcock 1, which is the system that I was originally flew to when I discovered this problem with the freighter. And if we go to Calcul 1, if I can find it, it's probably got lost in all the jumping around that I've actually done. There it is, Calcul 1 Station Beta. Just gonna jump in here, fly out again. Get a little bit of a distance away. And again, you can see here, I cannot walk freighter here. I'm not sure if I can get out of that. I'm not sure if there's any yellow planets around here because I'm close to the center of the galaxy, and the closer you get to the center of the galaxy, is that yellow? It looks yellow, doesn't it? Okay, sustainable. And we'll just have a quick check. Nope. That was a green system? Interesting. The funniest looking green I've ever seen. I'm on my way going colourblind. I suppose it could have been a green. The trouble is there's no real yellows around here. See, that's an E. What's a G? Let's just go to that one there. Okay. And just have a quick look. Yep, so we're now in a normal yellow system. And you can see now I can actually summon the freighter. And for any of you who are not sure what I'm talking about, if I get into the freighter now, I'm just going to jump up here and get up to here. And we come to this capability here, the freighter research terminal. As far as I can tell now, to be able to go to any planetary system, I've now got to get 28 salvage frigate modules. And to be honest, these are incredibly rare. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get those. I'm going to have to do lots and lots of frigate missions and look for crashed freighters to try and find that. And I must admit, I am a bit confused because I'm pretty sure that is been a recent change, and I do wonder whether it's actually tied in with the mech change. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and feel free to bash me up in the comments if I've made an assumption, because I must admit I have been doing a lot of yellow planets recently because I've been travelling towards the centre of the galaxy. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I've always been able to summon a freighter to a blue, red and green system in the past. And I mean, I've been on this playthrough for, well, over a year, and I've been able to seem to have been able to do it. So if that change has happened, it's going to make life a bit difficult. And it does give me a cause for concern with respect to going through the centre of the galaxy. Because as I move closer to the centre of the galaxy, there's going to be less and less yellow stars. And that means I won't be able to summon my freighter in to get it close to the centre of the galaxy. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to get through the centre of the galaxy now, which is a little bit worrying. And I think that's going to be about the length of the video. I don't want to harp on this too long, but there's one positive thing I do want to do, and that is if I come to the freighter, we've got another storage augmentation. Oh, we've got some tetracobalt there as well. Bring that back. I even completed all the frigate missions, and not sent out any new ones to wonder whether that was actually causing the problem, but that didn't seem to have any effect as well. So I've got no active frigate missions at the moment. And I think what we're going to do is just go over to the space station and, well, just land in it and just do the upgrade for this ship. And Wanderlust upgrade ship. Fly augmentation. Technology. I think I'd rather put one in the technology at the moment. Actually, I mean, I've got a pile of cash as well, so I think I'm just going to do a paid for one as well. Upgrade ship, don't want to scrap it. That would make my day complete. 25 million. Yeah, I think I can afford that. And again, I think I'd just like to complete the technology. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 25 million is 25 million. And I don't want to upgrade the storage on that side just at the moment. So that means with the Starship now, I've got the positronic ejector set up here, ready to go. And hopefully we'll be able to expand that. We've got some space now for some additional weapons should I need it. So that's one positive thing out of this video. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it. As I said, I didn't want to make this video too long because I've already spent quite a length amount of time flying around trying to get that freighter sorted out, and it's kind of put me a little bit out of focus. So I don't really want to go down and explore the possibilities of the Minotaur, which is what I intended to do in this video. Feel free to bash me up if I've made a fundamental mistake. Feel free to point it out. I'm pretty sure you will. It'd be much appreciated, because I am a little bit confused because I've never had this problem before. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.